Good day everyone. Today we are going to talk about
determining text pattern
or organization. Basically, how writers arrange their ideas in a text to make it very clear and understand easily. So, let's get into it. Part 1. What is it? So what does text pattern mean? Well, it's the way information is organized in a paragraph or passage. Knowing the pattern helps us understand the text better and also helps us remember the key ideas and even improve our own writing. Part 2. Why is it matter? Now let's say you're reading a story or a recipe book or even a science article. If you know the pattern that the writer is using, it's easier to follow their ideas or the ideas that they use. Now, let's go check out the 6 text pattern and see some example. Part 3. Text pattern types with examples. First and foremost, we have the chronological order. This shows an event in time order. Number 2, we have the cause and effect. This explains why something had happened and what happened as a result. Number 3, problem and solution. This shows a problem, and after that, it explains or it offers a solution. Number 4, compare and contrast. This highlights the differences and the similarities. Number 5, description. This one gives details about something, like a person, a place, or even an object. Number 6, sequence or a process. This one is like a pattern on how to do guide or how do you do this one or this two. Since I've already given you the definition of each type, I'm going to call my partner for him to give an example to you guys, and you guys will identify what type of pattern is it. Shall we? Now, please give them an example.
For example, yesterday I woke up at 6 a.m. I ate breakfast, went to school, and studied for our quiz by 9 p.m. I was ready for bed.
So, guys, what's your answer? If you answer chronological order, then you're right. Please give them the example number 2.
The example is, I turned heavily all night, so the streets were flooded in the morning.
So what's your answer, guys? If you answer cause and effects, then you're right again. Example number 3, please.
The example is, many students forgot their homework. To fix this, the teacher created a reminder group chat.
So what's your answer? Well, if you answer problem and solution, then you're right. Now, since he already gave an example. Part 4. How to spot them. The question here is, the advice here is, you should always know what the author is doing. You should always ask yourself that. Are they telling a story? Are they explaining a problem, solving a problem, or even explaining a step by step? Also, you should always watch for the signal like first, then, like, and before. Now you know how to identify text patterns or organization. It's useful skill for reading, writing, and understanding any kind of text.
Thank you very much for watching, for listening to us, and watch.